Sin promoción ni nada, ves como yo marco la diferencia, porque mi música es real. Multiple Music. Sin promoción ni nada, ves como yo marco la diferencia. No la trates de imitar, porque suena como el crack crack, dura como el crack crack. Tú sigue atrás atrás, loco por hacerlo como yo. Sin promoción ni nada, yo sigo marcando la diferencia en esto. Suena como el crack crack, dura como el crack crack. Tú sigue atrás atrás, loco por hacerlo como yo.
¡Dios! ¡Barra! ¡Dios! ¡Barra! Ahí estamos.
Y'all rocking out with MusicIAmTv. And y'all already know, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. He gonna let you know who he is himself.
Fidel.
Face Fidel. Where you originally from?
Philadelphia.
How long have you been an MC, man? Let me know the history on how many years you've been doing music.
Born MC.
Because you was like literally, you used to battle and do all kind of shit, even when the time really came to. But what really made you an MC? You feel me? Like,
That's a good question. I destroyed the battle scene. And low before the social media, before the digital wave. Was running through rappers. Been running through rappers.
Now you did music before that, or you did music after that?
I was doing music at the same time as I was battling, because I lived in the studio. I sit there and let the rappers record their verses. And then when they would get out the studio, I would go right at them.
Right.
And then I always was set up, like before the MySpace, Facebook days, it was word of mouth. It was like if you were really hot, you had to really, like, people would call on 3 ways. It was,
And get something popping.
I remember battling rappers over the what was the old back in the day?
Like a phone type shit?
When everybody used
phone
to call
battles?
on the phone. No, like, people used to go on to pull females off.
It was a Philly thing.
Yeah, it used to be like good lines and all that. It was deep. We had to meet up at certain places, certain times.
Yeah.
I come from that era, like the rotary phones, the button phones.
Right. And when what gave you the push and shit, like, to go and do music besides like the battle and stuff like that?
I'm gonna say, like, people, like certain people in my life came in my life and took me to the next level with thinking, with music. People like Khalid Hart. That's the son of the Delphonics. One of the sons of the Delphonics. He make beats, he produce, he engineer, he does some of everything.
Yeah.
And he started opening my mind up, like, you're more of an artist, you write. When you sit down and you write, your writing is monumental, you know, it's different. So he kept me underneath his wing. I already was recording with groups and doing stuff way before that. Had Dills on the table, Blue Dills.
Yeah.
And I ran around the city, did shows, ran around all up and down the East Coast, down South, Mid, and I ran around New York.
Right.
Shows.
Yeah. Now you traveling and being an artist and the type of artist that you are. How do you take criticism?
I love criticism. I don't even take criticism. I'm a person that I indulge with your criticism. I love it. I need it. I want it. That's all I want. Is criticism from people, because that's how I work on myself.
Do you feel some criticism is good, some criticism is bad?
All criticism is good criticism.
All right.
Bad criticism, why I even take it as good, because I look at it, they might see something else.
Yeah. Now, I definitely know you, Face Fidel. I know you always been different. But what makes Face Fidel different for more other rappers and stuff?
What makes me different is I'm unorthodox, versatile. I have a one-of-a-kind delivery. Like, you might hear me on one song, I might sound this way. Then the next song, I might sound that way. If you hear me live in person, it's astonishing. Like, when I black out, I black out.
Yeah.
I don't stop. What makes me different is also the fact that I come from a whole different upbringing, surrounding. Like, I come from having real money around me, living in beautiful homes, and
right.
I come from living in crack houses and had to live in crack houses.
Right.
So it's like I grew up in other towns. I didn't just grow up in Philly. Like, I didn't grow up in just one neighborhood.
Yeah.
I was
all around, always on the move. Always on the move. Now, I definitely want to ask you, like what, like who are some of the beat makers and producers and stuff that you have worked with, like in the past and your future now, you know what I mean, present.
A lot of my production, was more in-house.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to own.
Yeah.
I want to own everything I was recording. So I would do a lot. I have a lot of production from Khaled Hart.
Yeah.
I have a lot of production from, Brody Proof producer, Doc Nice.
Yeah.
My bro Joker.
Yeah.
So a couple more. I don't like forgetting people.
No, yeah, because
everybody
know,
who make me beats,
everybody,
I love y'all. Y'all know how we get down.
I know your passion for music. You feel me? So I know if you leave anyone out, you didn't do it intentionally. It's something, this is a spontaneous. This is just the spirit of the moment. I turn the camera on. Exactly. And I put the camera on you. So this is the spirit of the moment. Who are some of the artists that you have worked with? Can you name just a few? You know what I mean? Because I know you.
I like to say Brody Proof.
Right.
Brody Proof artists.
Right.
Spotlight.
Right.
Nixon, Meezy, Lisa Dean.
Right.
I like saying them names.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't really want to throw too many other names and collabs.
Yeah.
And if you look up though, you'll see them.
But anyone besides the family of Brody Proof?
I can name a couple of them.
Yeah.
I did a joint with my man COQ, Free COQ.
Right.
I did a joint with him. That's hot.
What was the name of the song?
A Day. Another Day.
Okay. What are some of the other artists?
My Dumpster One.
Oh, okay. And your first mixtape. We gonna get to that.
That was the In My Dumpster Files. We ain't we'll get to that. But back to the question at hand.
Yeah.
Collabs.
Man.
With, years ago, I was collabing with some Philly greats.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Akbar.
Right.
Shout out Diamond Glaze. We used to work together all day, all night in the studio.
Right.
I used to work all day, all night with NATO in the studio. I can't front on NATO when it comes
all
to
day. Salute the NATO.
You know
definitely.
What I mean?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of little collabs I done. And they're all gonna hit me when this is over.
Yeah, because you've done so much. Like I say again, I know Variety the Analyzer was around you for a good period of time, and I'm gonna always continue to be a part of you. You feel me? Like all day. Brody Proof all day. I ain't get it tatted. I don't got it tatted up on me for nothing.
I'm about to bomb. We about to bomb.
Yeah.
Speaking French. About to bomb.
How is the feeling working with other artists? Like when you're in the studio type,
I really like
the vibe.
I think all artists should do that, but when I started doing songs and giving flows and giving ideas with people, and I seen people running with my chemistry and trying to do certain stuff and talk certain ways and
it gives you a good feeling? It gives you that drive.
It does,
damn, because you can see a lot of because you can see people. People are gonna actually not fully take your style, but you know, there's gonna be
Yeah,
some
you
parts
can't
of
take
you
it, but
that you're gonna take because you're an
it do
MC.
tickle me. It make me feel
Yeah,
good. Like,
because you know that's.
you had to
I
see
mean, I think
something
we.
in me and,
Yeah,
and take,
exactly.
and
I
admire
think.
me.
I think we all got something a part of like each and every MC, whether they top names or they up there or they not. You know what I mean? I think we all play a part as an MC to each other. You know, because we definitely try to be unique and different from others. So I've seen that from you. That's why I said like you are different. You know, there's no face Fidel out there. I can't even say you will never find another. No, there's no face Fidel out there.
I give you every
know.
aspect too. I give
Yeah,
you
yeah.
the actual freestyle
Yeah.
off the top. I give you political songs. I give you female songs. I give you club songs.
Because I was gonna ask you, can
knowledge
you give a
of
few
songs.
of the songs names that you have done?
Like the message in government society ain't gonna be
Oh
understood
yeah,
until
oh
Top
yeah,
pass
oh
away.
yeah, I remember that.
Till the day.
Oh
till
yeah.
The ending of time.
Mhm.
But government society is crazy.
Okay. What
my favorite.
you got a few more?
Yeah. I got some more favorites. Like certain songs that we just leaked and dropped.
Yeah.
Like Flows Non-Stop. That's a
Yeah,
classic.
yeah. Flows nonstop. Yeah.
Classic.
The video is crazy.
Videos.
Yeah,
People
yeah. I
don't
definitely
understand.
remember that. Now talk about music and stuff like that. When was the first time you dropped a mixtape, and what was the name of it?
When was the first time I dropped the mixtape? What was the name of it?
Yeah.
I dropped cassette tapes.
Let's get to that. That's what I'm talking about.
I dropped cassette tapes, like recorded myself in the radio with Cotton and
Right.
playing recorded at the same time.
So you come from the era of the tapes.
Yeah, and then record that onto.
But when was the first time you really dropped something like for the social network and the media and stuff like that? What was your first project? Because I know you got a lot of projects.
It was what you mean?
It was the dumpster one.
Or was it the Mr. Get 'em Out of Here?
The Mr. Get 'em Out of Here project.
We gonna
Nah.
re-release the Mr. Get 'em Out of Here project.
Yeah.
Re-release it and.
Yeah, because that
Release that and drop an EP to that.
it was a great CD. It was a great mixtape. And then you came out with what? In My Dumpster, no?
Yeah.
What made you do that? What made you? Honestly, I want to ask you about that because I know people know about that mixtape too. What made you want to name it in My Dumpster?
I come from Philadelphia.
Mhm.
Everybody says they're in their bag. Never in my bag. I don't be in bags.
Yeah.
It's like it just don't make sense to me to say I'm in my bag.
Yeah.
Because I'm not in my bag.
Right.
It's either
And that's
all
where it came in.
or I'm either chilling like I'll let
And
you.
you was like, I'm in my dumpster instead of.
And I got in my dumpster on this music tip. I'm a giant. I can't fit.
And
in
you
the bag.
use that like
I
a
seen
totally
people-
swag. You know
Yeah.
that's like a swag word.
That's
Like
me, to
like
be different.
like you
like,
and your
that's why it's
like
Grace Scully on. I don't even wear
like,
black ones.
like you on your joint, like you on your on fire. You know you
Yeah,
you on your work.
Like what it is like I'm in my dumpster, basically.
Yeah.
You seen dead presidents.
like
when
you
they got
and your-
inside of the dumpster for that money.
Yeah.
They was ready to put their life on the line.
On everything. So that's how you is
I
about the
seen
music.
People, shit and piss in bags.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm a giant.
No, yeah.
They zip you up in the bag when they pick you up and take you
Yeah,
to-
right.
Yeah, I can't
So you
fit
just
in
couldn't
bag.
deal. You couldn't deal with that swag of the bag, like in my bag stuff.
don't even-
And I can dig that, man.
I don't
That's
even like saying
respect.
swag.
Yeah, I hear you. You know, all right. You dropped In My Dumpster Part 2, didn't you?
Yeah, we dropped that.
Right?
Variety.
That's up on that Piff and all
That's
that.
up on that Piff, thousands of listens, whatever you call it, streams. I don't know. It's getting very good plays. Like there's people who walk up to me like, "Yo, you're not dropping no music, Phase. What's
Yeah.
going on?" Like ready to fight me, kill me in
Yeah.
the street.
But then in My
love it.
Dumpster 3 is
It's right here.
yeah. It's yeah.
It's right
Yeah.
here. I've been procrastinating. What it is life.
It's gonna happen.
I was doing music for years. I had everything situated with life.
Yeah.
Like living, eating, getting money, sleep in my house, so everything was on
Face Fidel, through all the years and everything that you've been through and everything, you know, how does it feel to go bypass so many trials and tribulations in life, you know?
I said it in my dumpster one, I think track 2, what don't kill me, only make me stronger, brother. These young Jones got that new shit that burned through the rubber. I lost a few knuckles. I promise you I won't lose another. I'm a lethal weapon. Nothing like that dude, Mr. Glover, homie, the recession, millennium depression, crunch time. I'll be damned if I'm in the crib writing punchlines. I lied to 15 judges and I run for one time. My little cousin's criminals, especially my little brother. The law knows I don't want to listen up for your mother. What don't kill me only make me stronger, brother. Damn, I'm trying to chill, but I keep taking pills, knowing damn well it make me want to kill. I'm a back block mogul that move on this dolo, a Brody proof dude on his solo. I raised myself in the street as a little jit, pick cousin school me to polo. I cried when Tony killed Manolo. Backwards nigga, I've been watching you grind, trap like a dodo. I've been cut, greased, stapled, stitched, knocked out, fought back, always retaliated, never was a bitch. Nigga got me chopped and screwed like I don't got in the range aim when we use and pop them tools. Every day I got chased by the school cops in school. My feet fucked up from grinding. I need doctor shoes. I'm proper cocksucker, fall back, you're not a fool. What don't kill me? You know the rest. Imagine me being the reason you lose your chest or get you wheelchaired up. Now you can't move or step for that vagina. Dudes is pressed. Get him out of here. Real niggas extinct. Endangered species like koala bears. No Louis, no Prada's hair. Hollow tips made of copper. Yeah. 223 choppers. Square phase raw. Gauge to his braids. Blow his brains out his jaws through his on some movie shit. These grown men running around town on some Mel Groupie shit. Lose your hips from half of this Uzi clip. Little homie, I do this shit. I ain't gotta prove you shit. I catch wreck, fucker. Check my track record. Ruthless, give throwback raps. Hustler, get him going, I'll do it. If I don't die and survive, I become more of an animal. Something like a cannibal. We never was a fan of you dudes.
That's the trials and tribulations. Listen.
I don't even do that for the
Nah, I know, man. I know how you is, brother. It's all good. Listen, man. This is natural. This is all original. This ain't no setup camera shit. You know, this just happened spontaneously. You know, and you need this. People need to know that you still got this lyricist in you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's one thing. I feel like a lot of people go bypass you about that. You're a lyricist. You know, and you really talk about life. You know what I mean?
Timeless stuff. Like,
yeah,
that verse was so old. It really right now I could spit that.
No, but
it's
so hard.
Tell you that's old and
yeah, because you know I had to ask you about that. Like, yo, how do you, how do you go about all the trials and tribulations you've been through in music? You know, and that was one of the songs. If people really want to know
that's
what it is.
Deep.
That's deep.
You know the trials and tribulations. These people don't know them.
Yeah.
All they see is the amount of production.
The front. That's it.
The amount of production. You feel me? So it's
it's Face Fidel. I really want to thank you. You know, I've always been a supporter to you. We on. I can't even say I've had. Yeah, I can't ever say we have our ups and downs or none of that. Because we've been friends for so many years, like, you know, so I always looked at you like I knew, you know, you are somebody. So I really appreciate you for taking the time and really letting the world know that, you know, that Face Fidel is still out here, you know, because this matters, you know, and I will always be a supporter. I would never change that, you know. So
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. That's you know, with what you've been through and what I've seen you go through, you know, it's life. But you know what? It's good to see a brother, you know, that I can actually get an interview from you and you can let the people know. You feel what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. You know, is there anything else you want to tell the world? Because I know you're working on a lot of new stuff. You know what I mean? I just seen you with Gutter. He's a filmmaker from Philly. You know,
we gotta get back on our visuals. Yeah.
And
I'm gonna look at the camera. We gotta get and just destroy them.
I would love, on some real shit. It's time to connect.
Consistently.
It's connecting time. You know what I mean?
Darts.
Yeah, definitely.
Darts.
I'm proud of you, but let them know. Anything else. I mean, shout outs, anything.
I don't have as much cockiness with behind these cameras as I did before. So
Yeah. Nah, man, you have grown, man. That's what it is.
Free
You grown,
Brody,
man.
free my little brother, man. I ain't free Cassius, free Bruno.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Deuce Danger. I go for the list fight.
Right. Any new project?
Yeah, we're gonna drop this in my dumpster 3. We're
Right.
about to drop this Mr. Get 'Em Out of Here EP.
Right.
And we
going
me and VV don't even know it's already in the play.
It's already in there.
ASAP. We're gonna do the Operator Proof SoundCloud.
Right.
Jack the beats.
Right.
And we're gonna drop them at a certain time on a certain date. Y'all gonna see the banner, the flyer, saying to tune in to SoundCloud at a certain time. And it's
Right.
gonna drop, and I'm just gonna put that out just for y'all, just to have, because my SoundCloud, Fidel and SoundCloud, like all that.
Let them
Been
know.
on them sites too.
All
these
over.
guys just getting on these sites and
Yeah,
everything.
I was just about to say, let them know. Let
Years
them know. Let them know what they can
and
afford it.
years
Yo, let
and
them know what they can only
Oh my
do on
goodness.
Google. Just tell them.
Yeah, all that. Bing,
That's it, just
anything.
Google
You go to Facebook and just type in Face Fidel, and then go on images, photos, videos, and you'll be there for hours.
On and on.
Like, I'm like, anything. Like,
Facts, man.
I'm not a heavy gram guy. My DM, and don't go down in my DM and be all business on my DM.
I really appreciate you, bro, for coming through for this interview, man. You already know, man. Face Fidel. We out of here, brother.
Proof.